Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies enter the day with their winning streak of 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here this evening.
For Washington.
First delivery to him on the way.
Trey Turner.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, man, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Rendon, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Scherzer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
If you're on the mound, you better be careful with Michael Franco. Clearly, he impacted the game last time. 3 runs scored. If you're scoring 3 runs, you're doing a lot of good things. We'll see if he can be a catalyst for the offense again today.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Hernandez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Standing in, Michael Franco. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Here comes the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 3 base hits in 24 at-bats. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the 2nd. Juan Soto to the plate now, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Here now the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Hagan fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Dozier is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Gene Segura standing in. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Aaron Altair comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there, and the runner back in standing. Segura, the runner at first with 2 gone, and another throw over, and he'll dive back in. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Three and 1. Andrew McCutchen would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time. Through. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this will be fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in. He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Altair is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Michael Taylor is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Altair is going to get there, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3. Settling in now, Theodore Hagan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Soto moving in. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So 1-1. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Right side, defensive line perfectly. Turner gloves it on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto, 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air into shallow left center. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Out to short for Segura. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The center fielder, Adam.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Rodriguez is there, 1 away. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Altair waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Soto, only 20 years old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just hung in there on that one. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. So here's the Phillies DH, Maikel Franco, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Michael Rocco.
The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes.
Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. From the stretch. 4-1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto has a beat on it. One away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
In now, Sean Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in to hit next it'll be Aaron Altair. He's set and the pitch, and this is lifted high in the air down the right field line, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point.
And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now batting, Brian Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. Zimmerman on at first, nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, designated
runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Taylor, and this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Next for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
So stepping in, Theodore Hagen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Number 19.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Line to the right side. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ready once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. A throw to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag gets one. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. McCutcheon looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. In now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder, number 2.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The third base.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there at the knees, strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. But the Nationals draw one back on. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. An impressive 4 for 7.
Franco.
Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. This is in the air to left field. Soto is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's foul.
Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A swing and a ground ball to third. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Last time through was a base hit.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This pitch is popped up. Dozier barehands it. Touché, sir. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Soto ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Theodore Hagen will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Late that time for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. pops this one up. Rodriguez is under it. He's got it one away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to third. Hagan takes it in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Riding in once again, Yan Gomes. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now Bryce Harper hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Yanked fouled off to the right. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Line to the right side. Taylor is there to put it away for route number 1. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Dozier ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
The batter, number 7.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Michael Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lined into right, a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 2.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Grounded down the third baseline. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Soto on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Hero, the only way you're going to get into this game is
and that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Wander Suero enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Cesar Hernandez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
Wander.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Heading out toward shallow right. Taylor is there, and that's the third out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. This is popped up. Rodriguez has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. The previous history with Tommy Hunter, he's only 2 for 10. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Into the box, Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. Last strike now for the Nats. Rendon is off of first with 2 away. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Phillies will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end 6-3.